Hello and welcome to the March update from the Tau team. You're here with me, Fola, and this is the development video. So I'm going to pass it over to Karim for his overview for the month.
Okay, thank you, Fola. For this month, let me start with Juan. Juan is continuing to integrate Omar's work on the type system and the bit universe, but for that, he's had to start on a major refactoring of the entire TML code base with some help from Ohad. So that's a major effort that we decided to undertake before the release. And as part of that, he's also revisiting the safety checks, the guards, the program transformations. So that's also a major effort. He's also revisiting strings and grammar processing. Tomasz has finished his work on the early parser and making it Unicode capable by using the char32 template character. And he's also putting the final touches on translating the parsed forest from the early parser into a raw program so we can execute. He's almost finished with that. I can't wait to get to that milestone myself. Umar has embarked on another challenging task, this time binary optimization for force generation in case of highly ambiguous grammars. It is a very tough problem, but with help from Ohad, he's making some progress on that. David has he's finished the fact generation last month, but he made some additional changes to it this much. He's also currently working on the TML parser and removing the possibility of negation of facts. He's also working on grouping the different optimizations for TML programs into groups such that are kind of similar to the GCC grouping for optimizations in a like a level 1, level 2, level 3, and like GCC does. And he's also very active on the academic panel side, and he, being a math professor and a PhD himself, is making lots of contributions to the theoretical front. Lucca is on vacation this week, but we'll hear from him a little bit later on. Ohad has assigned him mostly some work on the theoretical side, where he is helping show how decidability of theories can be done using an encoding into monadic second order logic over finite binary trees. And on the Agoras Live, Andrei and I have been doing some testing and fixing of some bugs, but we've also interviewed several testers, and we finally settled on one tester that's going to start testing next week. He's also made a major upgrade to Agoras Live logging procedure by implementing the Wallet Connect API, which is a standard API that allows you to use pretty much any wallet that supports the Wallet Connect API. So now we have not just 2 wallets, but potentially a very large number of wallets that can be used with Agoras Live, which is a major improvement. That's it for the development team. Over to you, Fola.
Thank you very much, Karim. I'll pass it over to Luis for his update for the month.
Hi, this month I've been working on writing some texts for Tau, for the new website. I'm right now working on the topic of trust and identity, and I'm relying and I'm drawing information from the white paper and also from a conversation that I had with Karim for the side of the research that I'm carrying out on monadic second order logic. I've prepared 3 sessions on this topic, and I've delivered the sessions also online, and I am now preparing the next sessions on this topic. That's all, guys.
Thank you very much, Luis. I'll pass it over to Andrei for his update this month.
Hello, everyone. just as Karim said, we continue our very carefully testing Agoras Live platform, improving its UI along the way, and fixing some minor issues we run into. We found a tester for us who will start working on this Monday. And let me show you how the Wallet Connect works on the Upwork. Yeah, here is the front end of our Agoras Live. Among other improvements, now we have several rows of users available on the platform and one row of public session, but let's go for our Wallet Connect feature. Here is the Wallet Connect. It shows you a QR code you can scan with the supported wallet. For example, I will use my MetaMask wallet on my phone. And it's connected, as you see. Now I'm connected in my profile. Everything is working. That's it for this month so far. We're looking forward to the next month to finally cover the whole website with tests and continue improving it and going for the release. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Andrei. I'll ask Lucca to take the mic and give us his update for the month.
Thank you, Fola. Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching. So this month I've been studying on how to use the decision procedure for MSO of the infinite binary tree for deciding other theories. There's the possibility that we will use this decision procedure for our own theories, and so we want to be ready and know how other theories are embedded within this logic. So some theories I looked at were, for example, the monadic second order theory of the infinite tree with infinitely many children on each level. And another example I looked at is the monadic second order logic of a arbitrary unary function of a countable domain. There's different, or these examples use different methods and how you encode these structures within the infinite binary tree, and we want to understand those methods, and I will present them to the whole team when I am ready with my survey, and this is going to be subject of the beginning of the next month. So thanks for watching, and I'll give it back to Fola.
Thank you very much, Lucca. And I'll now pass it to Umar. Tell us what you've been up to.
Hi, team. I'm glad to see you all. So this month, I've been revisiting the forest generation problem. The goal is to improve the generation of the forest by employing some better techniques. One of them is to do the binarization of the right-hand side of the production, and other is to do a left and right optimization there. So the idea would be that having done so, it would actually reduce the combinatorial explosion that will happen otherwise. So it's a bit a challenging problem. So it's taking its due time. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Umar. I'll pass it over to David for his update for the month.
This month, as Karim said, I was working in a minor changes in the factor optimization. And I have merged the pull requests, so the changes are available in TML in the master branch. I also have been changing the current TML parser to ban several features that we don't want. And regarding the optimization of TML programs, I have refactored the current source code in order to isolate all the code related to optimizations in a separate, let's say, files and so on. And also I'm grouping, as Karim said, the optimizations according to several different levels of flags, O1, O2, O3, to simplify the use of them. This month also I've joined the academic panel, and I'm focusing mostly in Boolean algebras. And that's all for the month.
Thank you very much, David. I'll pass it over to Tomasz for his update for the month.
Thank you, Fola. Hello, everyone. So in March, I've templated the early parser class so it can use any chart type. This allowed me to finalize the Unicode support of the new parser. And as Karim already summarized, I'm also finalizing conversion of the parse forest into the raw program structure, so we can execute TML code which comes from the early parser. I've also had a week vacation, so I've recharged some of my energy, and that's all from me this month. Thank you.
I'll now pass it to Juan for his update for the month.
Thank you, Fola. Hi, everybody. So yes, as Karim already put into advance, I've been working on a large-scale refactoring of our code base. We mentioned that we had many different features developed in the last year that needed some maintenance and consolidation. In particular, this type system upgrade that Umar already started, and the bit universe transformation are looking forward to enable very interesting performance gains through the several transformations that are already available in the TML design. But yeah, all of this needed some revision and cleanup that I have been addressing with guidance from Ohad and of course support by the rest of the team who has been in charge of all of these special capabilities of the current TML. And of course, I'm back. I have been participating as usual on the research aspects of Tau and following Louis' lessons in second-order logic, which is still a feature that we are analyzing how to develop in the best way in TML. So that effort is not abandoned or in any means, but we certainly put the focus on putting the TML code base and the current version in the best possible way after growing it in considerable directions during the last year, especially during the last year. So that's all from my side today, and thank you.
Brilliant. And last but not least, Ohad, please let us know what you've been up to this month.
So as I described in the last month, we are working on taking the logic we developed into being a software specification language. And as I said, one of the directions was to study infinite systems of Boolean equations. And on this front, finally had a serious breakthrough. We got a positive result that looks like the way to go. Looks like it is the answer to the questions we were looking for. So we are still trying to see the full picture and how to take it further, but it is a very significant progress in this direction.
All right, thank you very much, Ohad. And that is it from the development team. And we thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next month.